disadvantage here. Okay. Nope. Sorry. Now we Alright guys, welcome. Today I have for you a crazy brew. We're going to call this the Grimoire Conundrum. The idea here is very crazy and insane. We have Marina Vendrell's Grimoire, which has, when it enters, if you cast it, draw 5 cards. You have no maximum hand size and don't lose the game for having 0 or less life. Whenever you gain life, draw that many cards. Whenever you lose life, discard that many cards. Then if you have no cards in hand, you lose the game. So imagine you get down to 1 life, but you have Marina Vendrell's Grimoire. You play it. You maybe have 5-6 cards in hand at that time. Now you draw 5 more. Maybe now you have like 11 cards in hand or whatever. Now you play a Union of the Third Path, which says draw a card, then you gain life equal to the number of cards in your hand. Well, we'll draw a card, so now we'll have, let's say, 12 cards. We'll gain 12 life. But because we gain 12 life, now we'll draw 12 more cards. And maybe there's another Union of the Third Path in there. And we cast that. And now we have 24 cards. So we draw the rest of our deck. We're dead, right? We just drew the rest of our deck. But no, because we have Living Conundrum on the battlefield, which says, if you would draw a card while your library has no cards in it, skip that draw instead. As long as there are no cards in your library, Living Conundrum has base power and toughness 10-10 and flying and vigilance. So we don't die. We actually can draw our entire deck and then have no library whatsoever, but we do have a Living Conundrum that is a base power 10-10 with flying and vigilance. But how do we kill the opponent? Well, we've got Proft's Eidetic memory, which says that you also have no maximum hand size. So in case we don't have the Vendrells out, we can still have this down and we can just keep drawing and drawing. And it has that whenever it enters, you draw a card. And also at the beginning of combat on your turn, if you've drawn more than 1 card this turn, put X 1/1 counters on target creature you control, where X is the number of cards you've drawn this turn minus 1. So let's say we played the Grimoire, or any of our multitude of draw spells, such as Union of the Third Path, Quick Study, Tolarian Geyser, which you never see played, but it lets you gain 3 life and draw a card, which of course means you draw 4 cards if you have this out. Chart a Course, that 1 counter spell just in case. So let's say your Living Conundrum has 18 or 19 +1/+1 counters on it. Now you draw out your whole deck. Now it has a base power and toughness 10-10. So now you have a flying 28/28 creature that can just kill them, right? If they don't have a blocker for a flying creature. But what if they have a blocker for a flying creature? Well, we have a couple of silent hall creepers in here, which can't be blocked. And it can also give itself +1/+1 counters. It can also help you draw a card, and it can become a copy of another creature you control if you like. And it is a base power 1. This is a base power 2. This is a base power 0. So all of those will also trigger Enduring Innocence's draw ability when a creature you control with power 2 or less enters. Draw a card. So we get these out. Even if they get killed, they come back as enchantments. Then we play our other creatures, and we're drawing more cards. We're playing draw spells. We're drawing more cards. We're playing more draw spells. We're drawing more cards. But how do we survive long enough? Well, one is we heal from Union of the Third Path, which we can also cast, of course, before we get the Grimoire out there. So you're healing for, because of how much draw we have, you're often healing for 5, 6, 7, right? especially if you cast one of the other draw spells and then you cast that one. So we just keep healing. They damage us for 6, 7, 8, 9. Just heal. Once they start building a board state that can take us out, then we switch over to running Eerie Interference on their turn. That just says prevent all damage that would be dealt to you and creatures you control this turn by creatures. Most decks aren't killing you with spells. They're killing you with creatures. And a lot of the spells they have that can tell a creature to damage one of your creatures or so on, it's telling the creature to do it. So the Eerie Interference, and I got to give props, of course, to Saffron Olive over at MTG Goldfish for featuring the Eerie Interference in a recent video, which I'd already known about this spell before, but I hadn't thought about what he pointed out, which is that it also prevents things like Bite Down or spells that cause creatures to fight each other. So you just wait till they play that, you drop your Eerie Interference at instant speed, and then, boom. So that's the deck. How's this look for a beginning? We really want some Market Gnomes out here in the opening, if possible, but we're just gonna try a few things and see. Looks like he's playing blue, white, birds. So Profts, draw a card. Okay, so we got Alquist Proft in here. Alright. Gaining some life. Knocking us down a little bit. Alright, well, let's play a creature and we'll see what he does. Alquist is not really a win condition for us, but it's just a nice 3-drop to have in the deck that has a nice activated ability that if we do manage to happen to run it, then it could be nice. Getting it, hitting us a little bit. So let's see. How should we play this one? Let's go ahead and just Union of the Third Path. Gain some life. Put some counters on Alquist for attack. He's like, wait, what? Where'd that counter come from? That's where it came from. It came from the eidetic memory. Get rid of that. Okay. That's fine. We have another one of those, but now he knows what it is. Okay. So, we're gonna just attack. Chart a course. Draw some cards. Get a Market Gnome out there. No. Let's see. Let's Union and heal some more again. Yep. So, just keeping our health up. So now he's starting to pump his creatures. A little bit. Okay, another Union. We don't want to use all of our Unions this quickly. Usually I like to use more than 2, so let's quick study. Okay. Just get some Market Gnomes out there. And then... yeah, I don't need to attack at this point. like, what deck is this that we're playing against? What is this deck here? Don't worry, bro. It gets even weirder. It gets even weirder. Alrighty. Now we're just gonna start really messing with his head. Here comes. Let's see. How many cards? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and get Living Conundrum out there. He's like, what the heck is? You know, when you see a Living Conundrum come out, that's when you got to know something weird is afoot. Because Living Conundrum is not a card you ever see, ever. I've never, ever seen anyone play Living Conundrum. You would only ever play it if your deck is insane and is building up to something insane. Because Living Conundrum is just one of those cards that, why would you ever play it? Unless your deck is trying to do something totally insane. And he's going to hit me again. He's going to take 5. That's alright, that's alright. So at this point, we've got some options. So I'm thinking we Plains, and then we've got 2 mana that we could get lost. One of the Life Creed duos, perhaps the Quest Caller. See the Quest Caller. Take him down a notch. And then we'll just do this for 3. Get some cards. Heal back again. That's nice that we did that because there were 3 lands in a row there. So we've whittled him away a little bit here, and I have to think that if he's got a board wipe, he might be considering it. And these kind of dudes like to have board wipes, don't they? The white dudes. I guess black dudes have board wipes now too, right? So, all right, he's gonna use the map tokens I gave him to try to buff his damn sailors up. Oh, that didn't work out for you, did it? You got a land though. I really hate how you can see where their mouse is going. Like, it just bothers me because I never feel good about knowing where they're mousing. Like, it always just annoys me. I don't want to know where your mouse is. Okay. Well, at this point, he's probably hanging on to some removal. So let's just get another island. Shuffle our deck. Play a Hall Creeper. And I don't think we need a Union quite yet. We have another Alquist Proft. And so we might as well attack with it. Might as well attack. I don't mind taking like 2 more, but I don't want to take too much more damage here. Alright, he heals. Okay, so he's gonna exile the Hall Creeper, that's alright. We have like 2 more get lost, so we can get it back. We still have 33 cards. Alright, he's pumping. Gonna swing in. Do 3 more. Okay. That's alright. Okay, so at this point, play another Proft, draw a card. Let's chart a course. So play a land, chart a course, discard. Play an Enduring Innocence. And then put the counters onto Living Conundrum so that he can't kill it if we attack with it. And then let's see what he does here. He's gonna play a 4/5 flyer. Gain a couple of life. Hit us for 3. We're not to emergency land yet. He's got another flyer on top. Say, whenever you deal combat damage to a player, put a bird card from your hand on the graveyard on the battlefield. Ooh, that's not good. Or put a counter. Okay. On each bird you control. Alright. And he's gonna Nettle Guard our Profts. That's annoying. Okay, so now we can start getting into our real strategy. So we Marina Vendrells this turn. And then play a land. We have 5 open. And then we're gonna save that. We're gonna put this Hall Creeper out here. So we can put some counters on it. Draw another land. Oh yeah, we can't put counters on it. I forgot. And then should we attack with anything? No, he can block most of what we have. So I'm just gonna chill for now. But losing both of our Profts was not good. I need to. So I have a version of this deck where I have a protection spell, so we can protect Proft, Eidetic Memory. Like that's where we're like running a scroll shift would probably be good. Alright. Finch formation, another flyer. Make some more flyers. Heal a bunch. We may not have a way to come back from this. Oh, that's too bad. What just happened there? Okay. So we got 1 get lost. Draw the rest of our deck. We'll get lost, let's see. Alright, let's think this through. So we have a 13-13. Living Conundrum, the other one would be nice to have, but we're gonna need to Fury Interference also next turn. So I can do at most one Get Lost. Have a big cup of coffee of that. Yeah. How do you like me now? I suppose I didn't really need to do that, but I kind of don't want him attacking me and hurting me. And now he's thinking, what do I actually do in this situation? I mean, like, you can't hurt the person. The creatures they have that are the biggest things, the biggest threats, are all hexproof. What do you do? If you don't have a board wide, you can pump your thing up a little bit, but it's not going to be enough. And the other scary thing is there's even more Living Conundrums coming. So I got another one. Now, let's see, how do we play this? Well, we get a land out. Get lost in the big bird. Oh, and he resigns. He resigns. Boom! Buddy, what do you like? You like conundrums? 'Cause I got one for you. I got a conundrum here for you. It's an interesting conundrum, all right. Okay. Well, we got some card draw. We got a counter spell in the first opening hand. Where's my remote control? Okay. I always like to open with that island. Keep guessing, keep thinking, oh my god, is this gonna be control, not control. Anything but control. Please don't let it be control. Don't worry, it's not control. It's just control-y enough to make you think it's control until it's not control. Alright. There's nothing they can cast for 2 mana that really worries me. But I'm gonna keep my mana open because in case they're red aggro, which it seems likely. Oh, it's red-white. Seedglaive Mentor. Ah, okay. Get it out of here. In the words of one of my favorite Magic YouTubers. Okay, time to draw some cards. I'll wait till his turn. Keep him guessing. I suppose I should have played a land. Okay, so now we just draw some cards. Heal. Alright. Let's play a creature. Sacrificial lamb. I guarantee he's going to attack next turn, so I'm just going to save my charted course for when I can use it and get the full effect. Make it look like I might have a counter spell open. Nope. No, I'm not going to block. Hit me with your best shot. Ba-na, ba-na. Fire away. Yeah, just go ahead and hit me as hard as you can. Hard as you can, mono red. Or, well, I guess you're not mono red. Same frickin' thing. Rub and get it. I know you've got more in there. No? That's it? Oh, Season of the Burrow. We can exile a bunch of permanents. That's not a cool card. Exile, target non-land permanent. So, that's annoying. C2 can play. Put a Market Gnome out there. Or, you know, yeah, we'll do that. Put the Market Gnome out there. It gives us a nice free card draw when he attacks. Little blocker. And the next turn after he's pumped his Heartfire up more, we can turn it to his hand. Let's see what else he plays. I mean, he could Season of the Burrow and just exile my stuff. I don't want to play any of my good stuff until he's got his Season of the Burrow out of the way, of course. Not that it'll really matter that much for the key cards, except for the Vendrell's Grimoire. Okay. Well, if he's dead, we might as well use his XWUU. Oh, wait a minute. He didn't even kill it? What did that do? Deals 2 damage to target creature and 3 to the controller. Okay. I'm surprised. I shouldn't have used his XWUU. I thought he was certainly going to kill it.
Thought for sure he was going to kill him.
Okay. Well, we know you have Monstrous Rage, so just... No? No Monstrous Rage? Bruh! What you doing, Willis? Let's get a plane so we can stop hitting ourselves in the face. Okay. Heal up a little bit. Tread water for a little while longer. Okay, here comes the Heartfire. He's back. He's such a hero. Such a hero. Now what's he thinking? Well, he could get rid of my Proft with this Burrow. He's thinking about it. Oh, here it comes. Okay. Indestructible. Oh. Not anymore. Not anymore. Discard a card. Okay, well, we got Grimoire out, so we've got 3 area interferences, and he used up his Season of the Burrow. I think he'd probably have another one, but looks like he used up. One of them at least. Man, it's a mythic rare. I don't know how many of these you might have. Some people just have one copy. It's not a card, you know, usually these aggro decks want to run tons and tons of. So we don't have the headroom to run this quite yet. So what I'm going to do is just roll out a Market Gnome, roll out a Proft, and then call it. That's good for now for this turn. Yeah, basically, if he has some crazy tricks up his sleeve, I can just area interference it and he can't damage me. But we don't want to have Alquist Proft dying. What's he doing? Look at the top 6 cards, reveal a bat, bird, mouse. Okay. So he's trying to top deck tutor himself up a mouse or a bird or a bat or a rabbit, anything. Mouse trapper. You tap target creature. Okay. Well, we don't really have a lot of things that we target like that. But he can flash it in for a 3/2. It doesn't affect us whatsoever. Alright, well, we'll block a couple things and see what he does. Dawn's Truce. Gain hexproof. Gift was promised. Also gain indestructible. Well, I can do the same thing, buddy. I've bet my match. He's got some similar, really annoying little tricks up his sleeve. Now what's he doing? He's like, gosh darn it, what is this nonsense? Well, it's about to get more nonsensier pretty soon. So let's see, Vendrell's. I got like one more turn till I can play it. So, 2 options. One is to let's save the ultimate. And ideally we can also save an area interference this time. We can afford to take some damage. Like 5. I can take 5 damage. I don't think he has a whole lot beyond that. This looks at this here. Because I can block. Yeah, so 8. 8's kind of annoying, but we can do it. We're just going to heal it back. I want to make it look like we don't have another damage prevention ability. Market Gnome dies. Okay, we heal 1, draw a card. Oh, perfect. Okay, so I can now quick study. Get some more cards. Great. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. Alright. So now we're gonna, yeah, Marina Vendrell's. Pass. Yeah, at this point he's probably like, what in the heck is this? I ain't never seen this before. He's got to know something's up. Okay. I know he can't have a counter spell, so. Buffing his creature. Tap target creature an opponent controls. Okay. It becomes indestructible. Do all the things, man. Use all of your abilities and powers. Come on. Yep. Burn those cards. You got one more buff? Oh. There it comes. Doing all of the things. Oops, sorry. Well, that was funny. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, it's nice or whatever. But just wait till you see what happens next here. Oh no, I forgot to put my Conundrum down. Oh, I forgot. I had him too. I got carried away. Oh, yeah, you gotta have the Living Conundrum on the battlefield or else that can happen. I totally just forgot. Forgot to play it. Oh dear. Well. It backfired horribly that time, didn't it? For such a long game to end in such a horrible fashion. Play the early Profts. If they have removal, they'll use it. It's a good way to find out if they have removal, is to play one early. Some people just don't run artifact removal for whatever reason. We're not in rank. Oh, he's just going straight to the roots, huh? That's interesting. Straight to the roots. Yeah, this is the card I needed to have played previously. Alright, so it's reanimation then. Scorn Berserker, okay. Got an Eerie, okay. Might need that early. Gonna Market Gnome out there. Union for a quick draw. Pump up this gnome a little bit. Backup one. Which set is that? Scornblade Berserker. Scornblade Berserker, March of the Machine. Right. mom. Okay, rubble belt. How can you back up yourself? Doesn't make any damn sense. Alright. So. We don't want to kill the rubble belt because that'll help him trigger some things. So we don't attack yet. I think we should just get Living Conundrum out there. Or we could, for 5, we could copy, draw 2 cards, and discard. Oh, we don't have it, do we? That's actually 6. We can do that next turn. All right, let's just play this. Get the Living Conundrum out there. Now, there's actually some ways that opponents can kill. There's a new spell. It was new. I think it's called like Sporogenic Infection. Which, yeah, it's a new card. Sporogenic Infection, where you enchant one of their non-hexproof creatures. If they just have 2 creatures, then it kills the hexproof one. Which is super annoying. Yeah, so he's just loading up with some creatures here. Yeah, so what could we do here? We can't really attack, so I'm thinking I want to leave a counter spell open, so I don't know what he has up his sleeve, but I do want to get this Enduring Innocence out here. Just so that we get more Market Gnomes and we'll have some card draw. And we have a blocker for the 4/6 potentially. Another Insidious Roots. This could ramp pretty out of control here. I don't like it, but I did let it in. This we counter. Oh no, we can't counter it! Damn!
Let's see what this hex gold can do.
Why did it use a blue mana when I... Oh my god, the auto tapper freaking screwed me. Ugh.
We're in this together.
The auto tapper got me. Yeah, this is gonna go downhill fast now. Yeah, we're just gonna do this so it doesn't keep giving us priority and he can just do all his things. Does he have more triggers? Well, I better draw a Get Lost now because otherwise we are in trouble.
So long as evil lives, so will I.
And he has another one.
They'll talk about this fight for centuries.
And he has another one. Well, we're gonna take a hit this time for sure. This one's gonna hurt. not run this rusting. God, I hate that guy. My hope is that he just goes hog wild and just like uses up all of his mana here. Oh, he went past 2, so at least we got 2 of those things in the graveyard. Yep, pumping them up, keep using the mana. Keep spending it. Keep on spending it. Keep on spending it. No need to attack me this turn when I'm tapped out. Oh, he's going to attack.
What you're made of.
He's going to attack this turn. Or not. He just wants to get as much stuff as he can out on the board. Because there's no way someone with 4 open white mana could possibly wipe your board. I mean, I'm not. I won't because I don't have it. But you would think that if you thought maybe they might have the Sunfall, then you might save something. Maybe this is him saving it. I don't know. I have a feeling that these people with the Insidious Roots deck, they just, if you don't resign when this starts happening, they just love they love ramping it up and building the biggest like virtual penis of cards that they can. Like with that's the balls over here. Long penis. But, you know, I mean, what do I know? I'm a noob. What do we got? 7-9. We'll block the 7-9, sure. So we'll take 4 and heal for 6. And it comes back. There's always a time to learn about the new cards. So he's got like 1 creature with reach, 2, 3, 3 reach, 4, 3 with reach. All these ones here that are doing things that it's like whatever. What else can you do on your turn that you haven't already done, my man? Oh, Balemerk. Balemerk. When it attacks, mill 4 cards, then you can return a non-avatar creature. Okay. Well then. What can we put out here? We have 1 Eerie Interference, but we're gonna need more. So so we got 4, we have 8. So that's 6, so that would leave us short, but we can use the draw ability for 3. Let me discard, I don't know, a land. Then we got 5 open and we need 3, so we just pass. Put a couple counters. No attacks. We're gonna let him go all the way up to the attack, so where he thinks that he can do something, and then we're gonna area interference him. We're just gonna let him build up and build up, just to see how far he gets. Because I want him to use up as much of his stuff as he can. Also like to see how their deck works. What else they have? Okay, cash grab. I want him to mill his whole deck out. Maybe ideally. It's really annoying to me that when you push this, it still stops when you get priority. Like there needs to be like a way to just click, like I don't want to use this until a few turns from now, you know, until combat. So how can I tell it just automatically click this until we get to combat? Yep. Pumping. I have a feeling he's not done yet. Keep going, man. You've got one card in your library. Alright, you have 0 cards in your library. Build yourself out, my friend. Pass the blocks. No blocks. Oh, wah. Wah. That's real funny. All of your big bad roots doing jack all. Wah. I mean, maybe he still has some way to kill me. I don't know. I literally don't have to do anything. Like, I just pass and I win. But we'll just go ahead and do whatever. He resigns. Oh, bye-bye, Insidious Roots, man. You got eerie interference after milling yourself out. Oh my gosh. That was too good. I mean, that's just letting someone hang themselves with their own rope. Okay, it doesn't get any better than that. Well, horrible opening hand, but we have card draw. Please deep cavern bat me. Oh, you can't because you don't have black. The one time. It doesn't seem like he has counter spells. Looks like we have no problem with land, so. Bristly Bill. What do we have here? Bristly Bill. We'll get it next turn with that. Come at me, bro. Heal me and give me cards. That's the name of my game. Heal me and give me cards. Oh, even better. We could just get lost it. You got a counter? Oh, okay. Return it to your own hand then, for all I care. All right, eerie interference. Yeah. Emote. You're gonna tap out at some point, and then I'm gonna get you. Then I'm gonna get you. You know what? No, I think I want to let him feel like he's getting ahead a little bit here. Oh, I love me some River Herald Scout. It's one of my favorite cards. Hits me, so he must have not had a land. Which is weird. Do we Grimoire now? No, definitely not. We need to get to 9 before we can do that. Let's see. What do we have here? Hack Tarantula. Reach. Whenever it becomes the target of spell or ability, you draw a card. Well, go ahead and draw a card. Maybe you got a land finally. No? Impressive. Alright, we're at 7. 7, so we'll play Proft. Draw a card. Play a Hall Creeper. Put a counter on it. Pass. Here comes Bristly Bill again. He's back again. For the 3rd time. And here comes, what do we have? Plant beans. You may play an additional land this turn. Okay, so pumping the Bristly Bill, and that's later going to be the Beanstalk Worm. Okay, okay. Landfall deck. Something tells me you're not going to be able to pump him up as much as the Insidious Roots guy had pumped up last time. No, we're not going to allow that. Don't be touching my Hull Creeper, man. Okay, so we're at 8. So next turn we can Vendrells, because we're at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And I guess we draw a card. I'm not in a hurry to get the counters on it. But it would be good to do this now. Wait till the end of his turn though. In case he has a counter, maybe we can draw it out. Rustbolt Maverick, okay, some lands from the graveyard type action. Oh no, that's the one where you can +1. Building up a big board, big bad board. Alright, he's tapped out. We don't really need the area interference here. I'm just gonna take the damage. Alright. Put the counters on this guy, attack. And then we put some more +1s on there. And then we end the turn. We'll let him feel like he's getting a nice advantage here. Okay. Nope. Sorry. Now we Oh, hey, he did the emote to me first, so I was just getting it back. Oh my god, and he resigned. He's so salty.